keep two guns. Yo, I keep two guns. Yo, I keep two guns. 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 Yo, I keep two guns. Yo, I keep two guns. 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 I keep two guns when the war is on. One all black, one shiny chrome. Both on my waist when I'm leaving home. For these new pussy niggas who be off in the zone. Jesse James, perfect game for them goons out here trying to take my cane. I blast first, like the Wild West. You can even be a bitch in a brown dress. I squash out niggas like insects. AK-47 hit your vest. I'm ripping through like Wolverine. When shit get deep like submarines, I smoke out niggas like dope fiends. Nicotine, Newports, brand new 9 got much force. Gunning down niggas on the front porch. Concrete niggas don't play sports. We light shit up like an old torch. Safety off, that Nina Ross. Y'all niggas soft, why you trying to floss? Don't get caught, get served. Do a drive-by, let the bucket swerve. I'm shitting on niggas like a flock of birds. AG top notch, man, ain't you heard? That new 4-5 lay you on the curb. DOA, we don't play. All black, NWA. Gun spray, you obey. Y'all motherfuckers better do what I say. For a bum on y'all like Bombay. Put it to your head like hairspray. I cut niggas up like OJ. When I display my gunplay, I'm Scarface with a dope case and an AK in a briefcase. I stay laced, stay high. Fuck with us and you might die. Cemetery obituary for a bitch ass nigga I had to bury. Not too quick with this Hail Mary. I keep two guns when it's time for war. Keep two guns when I'm in my car. Keep two guns like an action star. Keep two guns cause I go so hard. Yo, I keep two guns. I keep two guns. I keep two guns. I keep two guns. I keep two guns when it's time for war. Keep two guns when I'm in my car. Keep two guns like an action star. Keep two guns cause I go so hard. Yo, I keep two guns. I keep two guns. I keep two guns. I keep two guns. I keep two guns when I'm on the spot. Jack boy niggas wanna take my rocks. Now coming back with the twin Glocks. About to make shit cook like stove top in a drop top with a bush shots. Then speed off, man, fuck the cops. I'm top notch, top shelf, dangerous like Cookie Man. For the first time, I shatter minds with a headshot that might leave you blind. In a wheelchair, cause I'm Ric Flair. I'll be ripping shit till I got gray hair. We don't play fair, this wartime. Camouflage in the gut with a new 9. Gunshots make a nigga body recline. I'm taking yours for your fuck with mine. Better think twice, we don't fist fight. Like an unpaid bill, turn off your lights. Y'all niggas feminine like men in tights. I'm dope, motherfucker, I'm the crack in the pipe. I shoot niggas down on motorbikes. I'm Rico, so lethal. You see them niggas, my people. Fly down on y'all with the ego. That 4-5 looks so evil. When I light it up like a Philly blunt. Your life is fucked, my style corrupt. Not dodgeball, but y'all best to duck. Niggas get back when I come strapped. I'm old dog when I break laws. I'm so raw and flawless. Y'all bitch ass niggas get nauseous. I keep two guns when it's time for war. Keep two guns when I'm in my car. Keep two guns like an action star. Keep two guns cause I go so hard. Yo, I keep two guns. I keep two guns. I keep two guns. I keep two guns. I keep two guns when it's time for war. Keep two guns when I'm in my car. Keep two guns like an action star. Keep two guns cause I go so hard. Yo, I keep two guns. I keep two guns. I keep two guns. I keep two guns.
Negative K, nothing further. Just see the cabbie in the corner.
I am the greatest fighter of all time.
Yeah. We win. Championship. Back to back.
And when I hit you with a hard right hand,
Yeah.
you will fall.
Lil' grind with my grind, go and stay with my muscle. My team a bunch of warriors, we triple our hustle. We on our way to get that chip, going back to back. We going money on my man, I'm talking stack after stack. Let's go. LeBron with my grind, go and stay with my muscle. My team a bunch of warriors, we triple our hustle. We on our way to get that chip, going back to back. Back. Money on my man, I'm talking racks after racks. Let's go. Win. All I do is win. I'm not gonna say it again, it's about business, not friends. I stay 10 by 10. Don't play with my ends. You gotta misconstrue with them fakes, I don't blend. Yeah, hey, keep a stiff carry. Shooter, close by. Yeah, look me in my eye. Soldier, I dream that paper, I get that paper. Get it, chain. Get in my way, presto. They won't see you later. It's about the buzz. And Tweezy, you trust. The fam gotta eat all day. Nah, that's a fucking must. Rap the Draco. They talking crazy. When it comes to a queen, holla at that first lady. When a slut is the man, holla at that bitch that's shady. When it comes to the pussy, some niggas get lackadaisy. You're not hot, but that's enough for the nonsense. These lanes about the season, we about that championship, bitch.
Here's the deal, I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. You know, I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're
Look, grind with my grind, Golden State with my muscles. My team a bunch of warriors, we triple our hustle. We on our way to get that chip, going back to back. We going money on my man, I'm talking stacks after stacks. Let's go. Look, grind with my grind, Golden State with my muscle. My team a bunch of warriors, we triple our hustle. We on our way to get that chip, going back to back. Money on my man, I'm talking racks after racks. Let's go.
Pedal to the metal, to be grinding non-stop. Carry on the spaceship, see how we soaring, how we soaring to the top. We win over here, we going where we going. That BS over there, over there. Apply the pressure, bring the heat, and I ride it like I want it. I own a dealership, you ain't seen what I'm on. No, the rocket to the moon. Evidently, you ain't got nothing to lose. Yeah, I mean it like I speak it, and I call that money. Call that money, call it like I see it, and I see that money, vote. Jason Tatum, but homie, you ain't ready. You ain't ready. Of the hustle, STL, that's where you find it. And I carry real hot, call that a habanero. And my name and your mom gon' be shitting jalapeno. I respect it. Fuck your feelings, we ain't friends. And losing ain't no option, guarantee that I'm gon' win.
Look, grind with my grind, Golden State with my muscles. My team a bunch of warriors, we triple our hustle. We on our way to get that chip, going back to back. We going money on my man, I'm talking stacks after stacks. Let's go. Look, grind with my grind, Golden State with my muscle. My team a bunch of warriors, we triple our hustle. We on our way to get that chip, going back to back. Money on my man, I'm talking racks after racks. Let's go.
With my STL fitted on, STL jersey with my STL fitted on. Can't leave up out the house without my STL fitted on. Without my fitted on. Tighten up my gold grill, then I slip my jeans on. White beater, white tee, then I slip my dicks on. Checking out the colors and I got money green on. So you know I gotta put a money green fitted on. Rest to death, dirty dude, you know I'm G'd up. And I'm in a good mood, my fitted turn to the front. Time like this to the side or straight to the back. Some cocks to the left or right, it just depends on where you at. Fit that I get, gotta have a new fitted with it. It's like a fashion show every day. I come with it and it's fitted, so you know that it's easy to slip on. But if it's did to my surprise, I go slip another on. In the club with my homies, taking pictures with my fitted on. Grills shining, girls on it, so you know it's on. From Sunday to Monday, you know I keep the new fitted on. If you're 20 fitted strong, go ahead and sing along. All white tee with my STL fitted on. STL jersey with my STL fitted on. Can't leave up out the house without my STL fitted on. Without my fitted on. All white tee with my STL fitted on. STL jersey with my STL fitted on. Can't leave up out the house without my STL fitted on. Without my fitted. I got my fitted on. Cardinal jersey, finna get it lit at home. I get it, boy. Count it, boy. Finna pull your player car. I'm heading east. Rolling leather, and I got the bidder finna flood the streets. Hop out the caddy, jump in the Chevy, need a sandwich. Call it in, make sure it's ready. Get the vest soda. St. Paul, got me feeling heavy. Hit the Galleria, spin the cheap. Now that's a bag. Then I blow the beat with the homie bow and my nigga Rash. Then I roll to a valley. He's bumping like Cali. I'm making moves in the shadows, and now she calling me daddy. I got the button back. Had to switch it over to fitted deck on my hat. STL, gotta show my city, make it back to the shoot. Pick up beats for the loot. I'm cool with the red and the blue. I make the fronts like I'm who. I usually hang in the back. Now I'm front and center. I had to throw on the fitted to match his blast track. All white tee with my STL fitted on.
but I'm paying my bills. On the West, I'm the best, and I'm looking like a G. Raiders hat, Easy E, Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. You can call me Steph Curry, cause I'm bound by the 3. Got the Lakers, got the Pistons, and I got the KC. And you know I got the Rams, even though they ass gone. Looking like a hockey player when I got my blues on. Fresh tea, corner store, money clan, getting more. Elko, Iceman, and that nigga named Bo, rockin' fitteds.
White tee with my STL fitted on. STL jersey with my STL fitted on. Can't leave up out the house without my STL fitted on. Without my fitted on. All white tee with my STL fitted on. STL jersey with my STL fitted on. Can't leave up out the house without my STL fitted on. Without my fitted on.
Apply the pressure, bring the heat, and I ride it like I want it. I own a killer shit. You ain't seen what I'm on. No, the rocket to the moon. Evidently, you ain't got nothing to lose. Yeah, I mean it like I speak it, and I call that money. Call that money. Call it like I seen it, and I see that money. See that money. Jason Tatum, put on me. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. Of the hustle, STL, that's rated 5. And I keep it real hot. Call that a habanero. Get my name in your mouth, gon' be shitting jalapeno. Jalapeno, I respect it. Fuck your feelings, we ain't friends. And losing ain't no option, guarantee that I'm gon' win.
LeBron with my grind, Golden State with my muscle. My team a bunch of warriors, we triple our hustle. We on our way to get that chip, going back to back. We going money on my man, I'm talking stacks after stacks. Let's go. LeBron with my grind, Golden State with my muscle. My team a bunch of warriors, we triple our hustle. We on our way to get that chip, going back to back. Back. Money on my man, I'm talking racks after racks. Let's go.
Let's go.
Do it live. So he said back.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Baby, we are back on
Right.
another wonderful Sunday at 12:30.
Yeah.
After a great, gracious, wonderful 2 holidays that passed up, and we wasn't here last Sunday, but we got a lot of making up to do. But man, I'm Tweezy the Don.
I'm Bird Bezel, baby.
And I'm Cass Mo in this motherfucker.
All day, man, and we got a special guest, Senior G. He'll be calling in as soon as he calls in. But I want to wish everybody who celebrate these holidays a great holiday, and then everybody who don't celebrate these holidays, hey, another wonderful day. Days to y'all, because we kicked it, man, especially for a toy giveaway.
Yeah.
It
It was a wonderful thing, man.
wonderful turnout. Shout out to Laro the comedian.
Yes, Laro, Chi-Town boy.
Chi-Town, baby.
One of my Chi-Town homies, yeah, we kicked it and chatted for a while, man. Jacob Ben.
Came on down.
Yeah.
Too. He came down to fuck with us, man. That's love when people come from out of town to come.
Just to come fuck with, yeah. That was yeah, definitely love. We appreciate him coming down. Jacob Ben and his family, man. Y'all did y'all thing with the toy giveaway, man.
Yes,
Hey, that I'm telling you, that was much appreciated by them kids, man. And way to put that out there, boy, man.
Nah, you got some promo? What you doing? Some promo?
Well, I just wanted to keep talking about what he did that day. It was non-traditional.
Yeah.
How he did it, because it wasn't
Right.
Christmas. It wasn't about Christmas.
Right.
Yeah, I heard him
right.
say
It
that.
was about the message,
It
man.
was about the message.
It was about the message.
So
Yeah.
it's that time. It's that time, man. And the thing is, we need to see more of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
It's about the time. When I walked in, man, it it was nothing but good energy.
Yeah, yeah.
It was nothing but
Yeah.
good energy, man. So
Yeah,
that
from
was-
top to bottom.
From top to bottom, and it was a great time, man. And then I want to shout out everybody who came down and participated on the Cycleville Challenge on the 40 bus, man.
Yeah.
I missed that too, man. I was ill.
Hey, all the thing was, everybody was ill after that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it was. Yeah, but you know what though? It was a cold. It was cold. I know I had a cold sick because I got a bad case of bronchitis. If I'd have caught that shit, then my ass would been on the machine somewhere.
Yeah.
You see, so
I was ill,
when I got
man.
up and I coughed, I said, "But I can still breathe." Oh, I'm good. It's a cold. It's a damn cold.
I say I'm getting hot and cold flashes. I think I need to stay home. Cause I kept getting the chills. Then I get hot. I say, yeah.
Yeah, it's a strand
I say
of flu
no.
going around and a real bad cold. It's a bad cold going around. And it's getting everybody to it. Motherfuckers getting nervous.
Yeah.
Going getting that big ass swab stuck up their nose and they come back negative because you got a cold. They done tickled your brain for nothing. You done left that motherfucker, you done lost a couple of your membranes and shit. Now you dumb than a motherfucker because you got this toothpick stuck up in your shit.
I got the cold.
Yeah. I can't even
Golly,
spell
man.
that shit now.
I missed the strippers and shit.
Well, yeah, you ain't missed nothing.
I ain't been nothing.
No.
I'm a little happy.
No, you ain't missed nothing.
And then
Oh.
we're going to give a PBA out to these strippers, man. If
Yeah.
y'all too stuck up to fucking strip, don't fucking come out.
Yeah, you know,
What happened?
keep your ass
Well,
at
I
home.
guess we ain't gonna discuss it.
Yeah, we ain't
Your
gonna-
nervous ass.
Yeah, man. If you getting paid to do something, do it.
Yeah.
If you, and that's
Yeah.
it. If you getting paid to do something, do it. You know what I'm saying? So
They ain't do nothing. Y'all get y'all money back.
I got half of it back.
Mm.
It was a scam.
Oh
It
shit.
was a pure scam.
Oh shit.
It was one of them scam modes. I'm looking at it, I'm like, so you gonna just gank me?
Well, what you say? What you say? I don't see no. What you looking for? Some swimming suits and heels and shit.
What
What
the fuck is you
you
thinking?
was 200 more. What you say? Where is it?
Where's the
Where's that?
fuck?
He said, I got 25 and I'm
I
going
would have been
to
disappointed too.
I meant that shit. I said I got 25 singles and they for sure, cause I'm only giving you 5 of these motherfuckers.
So who I was on the bus? What?
We was all on the bus.
Oh.
It was the people who paid to get on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
So it was all good.
Yeah, it was a wonderful time.
Yeah, it
But
was.
like you said, it's a new year. We don't want to talk about that shit. Fuck them hoes.
Fuck them
Yeah,
bitches.
yeah.
Fuck them hoes. Shit.
On 2022, you did. But,
There it is. Shit. I got to go home with all 25 of my
what you
motherfucking
do for New Year's, T?
Motherfucker had stacks like this.
You know what?
ready to go,
I'm gonna tell you
boy.
something. If I was old boy and I know how many motherfucking bills he had, when them motherfuckers walked past me, I'd have said, you know what I'm saying? I'd have said, you dumbass.
Stupid bitch.
Like, oh no, don't come back.
We
We good. It's kick rocks.
Yeah, what you do for your New Year's, man?
New Year's, man, I stayed. Well, I think I did a little working, and then
You ain't set off no grenades and shoot no AKs.
No, man.
where I'm from, we don't waste bullets.
I'm
You
sure
better
don't
ask
waste
somebody.
none, man.
You better ask. You know what I thought about that, man? If they want to stop these motherfuckers from shooting up all these bullets, charge a lot for them motherfuckers.
Well, me and my family, we every year we'll sit down, we'll get some junk food or something. I don't know if she don't cook, we gonna get some pizza or something. And every year we sit down and look at the like from 8 o'clock or 7 or 8 o'clock, the time zones of each country. We watch each of their New Year's happen over the you know what I'm saying? The celebration.
Yeah. 'cause
And
everybody in a
then
different
when they
time
get the
zone.
eyes, like with Chicago and the central time zone, then everybody tired and drunk by then.
Right.
Like, I'm like,
Go
babe,
to
we
sleep
gotta
now."
stay up until so we can see LA. And now they be like, hell with that shit. After eyes, I said,
Yeah,
y'all, this
shit,
just like the
fuck
show.
LA.
As soon as you perform, don't nobody want to see the rest of that.
That'd be fucked up though, man. That'd be fucked up. That shit be fucked up. You be about to go on next, everybody get up and walk out. You be like, what the fuck?
Like, damn, I stayed for you.
We stay.
We sit your ass down.
That's why you gonna go last next time.
Mm-hmm. That's why I watch from now. I'm like, oh yeah, your ass going last.
But you
all
know
them
what?
folks came in to see you.
For us to be the richest country in the world, we sure got a sorry ass New Year's, cause Sydney, Australia, and Dubai, and I'm talking about they New Year's
now
shit.
Dubai, that's a richer. They damn near the richest.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
Still.
They just stingy to their
We
people.
goddamn me America. Who invented fireworks? Didn't the fucking Western invent that shit? Yeah, China, wasn't it?
China, yeah.
But you know China, that's gonna be number one automatic. I'm talking about when it comes to, you know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn.
Right, I feel you. They don't come on, man.
This country been built way before Dubai. They built Dubai in motherfucking 2 years. You know, now they got a motherfucking, now the New Year's better than our shit too.
God damn. Got Dubai. That shit was built.
Hey, that's Dubai though, man. The way they talk about that shit.
They
boy,
got I'm talking about.
I want to go see what they.
But they say
Yeah,
Dubai
yeah.
is cheap, man. It's just getting there that's expensive. But once you get there, it's like, cause I seen a couple of documentaries and then the dude was walking around showing how cheap shit was. I'm like, damn, that's what's up. People be going there acting like they straight on ball alert.
Right.
But they don't show you this shit, you know. Like, damn, this shit $10 here, $20. You know, full course meal ain't nothing but $15. Motherfucker be acting like, yeah, we finna go pay $200 steaks and shit. Y'all paying $15.
$15, motherfucker.
Applebee's.
Yeah.
I gotta. Let's what you wanna do? Talk to me, cause I need to do a little promo real quick.
Please
Go
do.
ahead, do the promo. What's going on, T? What's going on for
Please
the 2022,
do.
man?
Shit, we got a lot going on.
2022.
Boy, they kicking the doors off this motherfucker.
I had time to
I think wasn't going on in 2022, to be honest with you. I said promo, but I really meant I need to do some work to see where our guests at right now. So
Okay.
I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and
Shit, I tell you what, I tell you what. Y'all need to go on ahead, go to YouTube, go to Soldier by Blood Television, and push the button. Subscribe, cause we gonna have some shows for y'all this year. The brain button's been, I paused Power Rangers the other day. They won't call me. I was messing with him. I was texting him.
What's the cosplay Power Rangers?
Yeah.
The cosplay Power Rangers. Oh my God, I never liked Power Rangers. Like, woo! We had you know, they get the cosplay, but it was the women though. It was a yellow one and a green one and a blue one. I said, oh, this is
Yeah. Had me watching Power Rangers and shit.
So what you was saying? I ain't mean to cut you out,
Nah, I was at home brainstorming and shit, and I started fucking with Tweezy on the phone, texting him. He called me and said, "What you doing, man? Watching the Power Rangers?" I said, "No, actually, I paused the episode, man. I was thinking too hard." Shit. But yeah, we got some good things coming up, y'all, for 2022. Y'all make sure y'all go to Soldier by Blood Television on YouTube and subscribe. We got a hell of a lot of podcasts that we do. The Philosophies, as you see, we're here today. We got Tuesdays Up in Smoke. We got Louis Wood Radio. We got Poetic Digest. I'm telling you, y'all gonna have to get on here. He say, she say, and it's gonna be a lot more to come. Definitely a lot more to come. We're gonna discuss more about those later on in the show, but I just wanted to let y'all know that 2022 is gonna be all about the Louis Woods, y'all. Y'all better get on board.
all day, man. We got videos that's been on lock that's gonna be coming out soon. So
Oh, yeah.
make sure that Show You, no, tripping. My City, My Home by
St. Floyd, yeah.
That's coming, and then we got Pack Your Shit.
Oh, yeah.
By my boy
Yeah.
Cash right here. We still working on the last little part
Yes,
of it.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Once we get that, that'll be coming out. I'm still waiting on that Getting Dope video by Nico the Great. I know he's been doing a lot of work, so we see where he at with that.
Right.
And then
Get dope.
yeah. So we got a lot of things that we're gonna be doing, man. We back here. We finna be doing a lot more fixing this
Studio up. Yes.
I
I'm
got
telling
some
you,
plans
stay
for it.
tuned.
Put some life in.
Stay
I got
tuned.
some
Lighting
plans.
and all that. We really finna make it worth your while to tune in to whatever it is that we doing here. So we gonna be reaching out for sponsors and you know, so just pay attention to the work.
Yeah, and then Louis Wood Production got some documentaries coming out that y'all gonna love. Hey, shout out to fucking Raz, shout out to the Underground show.
Yeah, the Underground.
And we that's to me that's our brother network.
Yeah.
The Underground.
Yeah.
You fuck with us, you fuck with them. You know what I'm saying?
There it
And
is.
Shout out to Raz, man.
Yes.
He coming through. He got a documentary that he got coming out. I ain't finna say too much about it, but y'all gonna love this shit. And it's gonna be produced by Louis Wood Production.
Okay.
So we gonna do what we do and be looking for the Poetic Digest and Elevation by Regulated Truth.
Right.
And also Brothers Connection, right? And that wasn't a dream.
Okay.
I know it was in my brain. I heard it. So I know the Brother Connection was you, Kaiser
Terrific.
and who else?
I think it was Truth, wasn't it? I think it was Truth. Yeah.
So that'll be coming soon.
Yeah.
And me and Casmo off air, we're gonna talk about the setup over however we need to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's going down, man, but that's promo. That's business stuff, man. But we want to get into some philosophies very, very soon. Man. That's what this all about.
Yeah, this is about what the fuck's really going on.
Hey,
Why
boy,
y'all
I
tripping
got
and
this. Boy, I'm gonna flip y'all out with this shit today.
Man, y'all tripping and shit.
So what we gonna do is we finna go to a break because I had to put a PDA out on our guest, man. So hopefully he call in soon. But right now we finna go ahead and get to some Saint Floyd. Show you.
Show you.
I'll show you.
And this is the Philosophy Show.
Ain't got that. I told you so. I show you.
4boy314. Show you. Say. Show boy 314. I ain't gon' say I told you so. A lot of people know me though. All my life been said it, bro. But niggas still believe it, bro. I ain't gon' say I told you so. I show you. So I ain't gon' say I told you so. I show you. I ain't gon' say I told you so. Don't fuck with that sleazy hoe. She gon' leave with the money, go and leave you in your business, bro. I ain't gon' say I told you so. I show you. So I ain't gon' say I told you so. I show you. On my way home, right where I belong. Finally made my mind up. Haters carry time right, mind right. Head might turn to stomp. Boss life, did it on my own. Haters on deck. I do it for respect. Bitches quick to judge if you don't get a check. That's the paper, gotta flow. Feel like Ace Road. Get it how I live if you really wanna know. I'm an STL nigga. 5 south. Don't ask me my dick unless you want it in your mind. Man, my haters they can suck. Big bitches better duck. Parade go in the pub, put a meal in my cup. I put the food on that plate. Cause 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 I put the food on that plate. The bitch want my dick, she can wear. I ain't gon' say I told you so. A lot of people know me though. All my life been said it, bro. But niggas still believe me, bro. I ain't gon' say I told you so. I show you. So I ain't gon' say I told you so. I show you. I ain't gon' say I told you so. Don't fuck with that sleazy hoe. She gon' leave with the money, go and leave you in your feelings, bro. I ain't gon' say I told you so. I show you. So I ain't gon' say I told you so. I show you. I done made it this far, and I ain't going back. You can bet your life if you're thinking I'm a crack bullshit.
already told you so. No bullshit gon' hold me though. This shit is before, then been here before. The X's, the O's, the friends, the foes, the odds that go against me. Murder the streets in first degree. Talking shit but actions sweet. I know you don't want this more than me. Ain't gon' say I told you so. A lot of people know me though. All my life the city, bro. But niggas still believe me, bro. Ain't gon' say I told you so. I show you. So I ain't gon' say I told you so. I show you. Ain't gon' say I told you so. Don't fuck with that sleazy hoe. She don't leave when the money go and leave you with your feelings, bro. Feelings, bro. Say no more. I show you. Say no more. I show you.
Shout out to Sane.
Same, Floyd. Y'all better get on it.
All day, man. And before I pass it over to my homie, my homeboy, my man over there.
Yeah. Bird Bezel, baby.
Bird Bezel.
I forgot one more thing before we went to break. Hey, we're gonna be shooting that show, the original.
Yeah.
So shout out to Hollywood ENT, my man, Kurt, man. This is all his. He just invited the team to come, and of course you invite the team to come. The team
gonna show
come
up.
And show up
You
and show
know
out.
it.
So, hey, that's
You
what we
know
do.
it.
So that'll be getting shot in February. But the thing is, all these podcasts that you see, that Cashmore a part of, Bird Bezel a part of, that I'm a part of, you can get you an interview on there for $50. And then that will enter you not a chance to be on the show. You will get on the show.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying it's a chance you will be on the show. You will be on the show. You know what I'm saying? It's called, what is that called?
It's called The Originals.
It's called The Originals. And then to get on the show, all you have to do is what? Support. Support the shit.
That's it.
That's what
It
it's
don't
called.
cost nothing.
Yeah, it do cost something. $50. Yeah, we ain't gonna motherfucking sugarcoat it. It don't cost something. $50. But with that $50, you'll get an interview on here. You'll get an interview on Tuesday Up in Smoke.
Okay.
You'll get an interview on Flames Radio.
Okay.
And you'll get some promotion.
You'll
So
get
we have a
some
lot of
promotion.
And you will also get a chance to be on the originals.
And hold on, and to mention, it be some food at these damn podcasts too, so you can damn near eat your 50 back up.
You don't know.
And you know this.
Man, look.
Hey, we just bred a little differently than some of these people around here, man. It ain't nothing wrong with it though, but just know when you fucks with us, we got something for you.
All the time. All the time.
You can smoke.
I say it like this. I enjoy entertaining people. So anytime you see Louis Wood, Wednesday Wine and Words, Tuesday Up in Smoke, you about to get entertained. It's simple as that. You can be guaranteed damn. You gonna get your money's worth and you will be entertained.
I
Guaranteed.
said that myself. I said, I like that show, Cashmo. You be doing your thing.
Guaranteed.
Cashmo know how to entertain, baby.
This is what I tell my
man
queen.
this word.
Right on.
I tell my queen this about you at least once a month. And I haven't told you, so I can tell you today. I told you this, you a genius. But he is the most passionate, and I'm sorry to say it like this, but you know what I'm saying. Older gentleman that I've been around. And that's real.
Old man, you got an old man. I want to call you no. I'm just joking, man.
I'm proud. I'm proud to be the age I am, and I'm gonna be proud to be the age when I get to your age.
It is.
So whatever you look at me as.
Right.
This is what I'm saying. Your passion, bro. I ain't seen too many like it. Like your brother. What's his name?
Which one? Kurt?
No.
Which one?
Brother, the guy who.
Saki Baruti.
Bam.
Yeah.
He's another one.
Yeah.
The passion.
Shout out to Saki Baruti,
get to a
UAPO.
certain age, and it's gone.
Right.
Yeah.
And some don't make it to that.
To
They
get
don't
done.
even make it to where
That's
I'm
right.
at.
That's
Yeah.
right.
When you
That's
got
true
that,
shit.
bro,
That's true shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's
I
true
need
shit.
that. I love that.
That revolutionary heart.
It's just when you got that in you, you alive.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
real shit. You not stop thinking. You always got some good ideas. You should have the best ideas.
Right.
You got
Right, Brent. Look here,
You got a purpose for the people.
Man.
You got a purpose, man. You gotta have a purpose for yourself, first of all. But to even have a purpose for the people, man, that's a plus in itself, man.
It's a blessing, so
we need
I
it.
appreciate that.
Hey, man, look at that. Give me a chance to work around with you guys, man, and come here and like I said, when I first came here and I did that podcast, I knew then, I said, you know what, I think this is something I could do. You know that, and then I seen how you work, man. I was like, damn. And right off the bat, you know, you was like, well, you know what, you want to do something together? And we did that. We did Rena Phoenix show. That had, oh man, and that motherfucker was off the chain, man. That motherfucker was off the chain. I said, you know what? And that's when you know when you can wake up in the morning, man, and say to yourself, you know what? I think I'm in the right place. I think I'm in the right place. So, man, thanks, kudos to you too, man, because it's hard to find young men doing what you doing right now also. So that makes me feel even better from what you just said, you know, because, yeah, you know, I've been on this motherfucker. I'm lucky than a motherfucker to be 58 years old, about to be 59. You know what I'm saying? And still here, my health is cool. You know, I had a slight little scare about a month ago with the little cancer shit. But they got that shit out of me, so just like I told Bird.
And don't keep talking about it either.
Look here,
it's over with now, Cash Moment. Don't keep bringing that. Fuck that cancer.
The reason I bring it up, reason why I bring it up, man, is because motherfuckers need to know the shit sneak up on you. If you don't get tested
every time you talk about it, it's scary. That's why I'm telling you now.
You know, then I'm doing my job. Then you should be scared.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, y'all get tested. Yeah, it's uncomfortable. It ain't nice having Barry White standing behind you talking about you finna fill a pinch.
We gonna write a script about it.
You know, ain't nothing funny about it, but you know. I'm living now through watching greatness happen with the people that I work with. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna say I got lucky because I didn't want to get fucking injured in Iraq, but fuck, I've been retired since I was 41. You know, I hate I had to retire like that, but. Well, fuck, I say fuck it. I might as well just start enjoying life. So I do what I like doing, and that's performing, writing my poetry, and then I found out that I love promoting shows. You know, so put it all together, and what do you have? Tuesdays up in smoke, motherfucker.
Entertainer from the shy, man.
When he came in that, I'm like, you a motherfucking genius, bro.
Tuesday up in smoke. I love it, man.
And he's still coming up with shit. So the genius ain't over. He's coming.
Man, I'm telling y'all, I have no idea. Wait till you see what's gonna be next on the plate. Cause me and Tweezy talked about something last night. Just go shake the podcast world up. It's just gonna shake the podcast world up. Watch, see what I tell you. Man, look here.
The Philosophy Show.
Yes, it is.
Bird Bezel, baby. What you want to do? We want to get on some topics. What you got for us? How you want to make this go down?
You want a topic or a definition? What you want?
I want the definition.
Shit. But pay attention. Just listen. Bird Bezel about to drop another definition. Oh man, you gonna love it. You gonna love it, T. You gonna love it. You gonna love it. I'm gonna let the Google voice say it. The Google lady say it for you. Ecdysiast.
Enthusiast.
Ecdysiast. Yeah. ECDYSIAST. Ecdysiast.
Yeah, use it in a sentence.
Ecdysiast. Tweezy expected an Ecdysiast, but what he got was a disappointment.
Wow.
Tweezy expected an Ecdysiast, but what he got was a disappointment. Ecdysiast. I know y'all Googling it at home. Check it out. You know what? They gonna giggle when they see it. But, yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna throw a guess out there.
We going clockwise.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw a guess out there real quick, and I'm gonna say professional.
A professional.
Yeah.
That's close. It can be added to it. That's close.
Tweezy expected a stripper. But he was disappointed.
You just fucked my whole mind up.
From now on, you're going to be called Ecthesius.
Ecthesius.
Oh, God.
ECGYSIAST. An
That was
ecthesiast.
the best. That professional was good.
Look, he feeling that. He feeling that professional.
I am. But I'm gonna say a great job, a good performance, something like in that.
A good performance. So, a professional performance.
A professional performance.
Okay. The definition. Let me scroll up. Cause y'all on point, like 80%.
Hold on, don't do it yet. I think I hope this right here. Just the call, he calling on the wrong phone. Hello.
Hey, what's going on there, sir?
Who is this?
Who that?
Senior G, man, part son.
Senior G.
You called the wrong phone number. You called my number.
Remember that MJ gave to me, and I'm just now getting my phone back on.
All right, well, I'm about to call this number, 314.
Alright, hold on, let me.
I can't connect this one to the
What state?
Y'all see how hard we work?
man.
Y'all see how hard we work to entertain you?
What Senior G? What state he in?
314 339 9759.
9759. Alright, I'm calling right back right now.
All right.
All righty.
I had to put a PDA out on.
Go ahead.
That's what I do. I tell you, boy, when you work. You hear me? All right, but don't say it yet.
Don't say it. We got to wait on the G to call
Yeah,
in
he called right
and
on
put him in the
time.
mix.
He sound like he the type of motherfucker that.
I just got a text, man. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and fill you in on it so I can let you know too that this is happening. So,
All right.
yeah, our favorite cook, T, is making stuffed turkey legs for tomorrow. They're $20 a piece.
Senior G, y'all.
That sound good.
Cajun
Yeah,
seafood
brother.
stuffed.
Senior G.
Hey, hold on. We got a public announcement to make. You can go ahead and say that again, Cass Mo.
That my girl T is doing Cajun seafood stuffed turkey legs. And if you know T from T's Kitchen, I'm letting you know you better get you one because I'm putting my order in for mine right now.
All right. Now, hey, since we just was in the middle of Bird Bessel's definitions, and he was just about to tell us the definition until our guest finally called in. What's up, Senior G?
Senior G, what's the deal? Senior G? Where you at?
Hey, what it do, man?
Go ahead.
Man. Thank you guys for having me back on here. And let me just apologize to yourself and to the listeners. You know, I was having technical issues with my service still. You know how that go. Ain't nothing changed since the last interview. We still having problems with Sprint, merging with T-Mobile.
Hey, tell them to get their shit together, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Trying to, man. As much money that I'm put into them.
Oh, okay.
Shoot.
All us put into them, goddammit.
Where you calling? Where you calling from, G? What state you in?
I'm from the 11th state to join the Union, New York.
New York.
Big city. Nah. New York big. Now, is it Manhattan, Staten Island? Is it?
Nah. Well, see, New York. Manhattan is New York County. New York City is made up of those boroughs.
Okay.
I'm from Queens, the biggest borough, but right now I'm residing Dutchess County, upstate in the mountains.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
are you over there by where the 10th Mountain Division train?
Wait, say that one more again?
Where the 10th Mountain Division train. I did some training out there, and I think I'm near Catskill, I believe. up there in the mountains with the 10th Mountain Division.
No, that might be a little further up.
Okay.
I might be a little further up. Like I'm like in between, like Hudson Valley. You know, like you got Dutchess County, Orange County, Ulster County. I know the Ulster County is where they send the NYPD upstate to do their training, which is I don't know why they bring them upstate to put them back down in the city, but whatever.
Ain't no horses down here, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. You know, but hey, you know, I'm not into all that. Really, it's not about where you're from; it's where you're at. Right now, I'm in St. Louis again, hanging out with some good people again, and glad to be back here.
Not really.
Well, it's all good, bro. Right now, bird bezel, man. We you just caught us in the middle of doing the bird bezel definition, so go ahead and explain to him what we're doing.
Yeah, I got Tweezy in the sentence here, and the word for the day is ecdesius. And Tweezy, where my sentence at? Tweezy ran into a situation. Tweezy expecting an ecdesius, but what he got was a disappointment. And what we're trying to find out is what is an ecdesius?
And don't Google it.
I ain't Googling. Just Google what? Spell that motherfucker.
Yeah, right. You gotta. I mean, I don't know. I mean, to say not to Google it, I mean that's unfair because I'm from that era. If you ask somebody where you ain't know, they told you to go look it up in a dictionary, come back. You tell them what it means, then you got to use it in a sentence.
Now you got to use it in a sentence. Yeah. Yeah, but what you think it mean? What you think it mean?
I don't know.
You say,
to be honest with you.
We'll tell you our answers.
Yeah. Casmo said it meant professional.
A professional. Yeah.
Profession?
A professional.
That's what he thought. He said that he thought it was being professional. I expected to get a professional, but and get a disappointment. I said I expected a good performance. I see it means good performance.
Yeah.
So that's the area that we thinking it's in. Go between what we thought, what would you think?
I mean, based on the example of the sentence, you know, it's somewhere around those realms of, you know. You're expecting something and it's a letdown. So I guess it's a poor representation of whatever it is that you thought it was. Right. I don't know, like a visual placebo or something. I don't know. Do I get points for a good guess?
That's a good guess. Senior G. I take it.
Give him the trophy. Fuck that.
It go hand in hand with what they what Tweezy and Casmo said.
I don't know.
I'm finna give you the definition right now.
That's like going to the club. You got your dollars and you think you getting something good and it's gone. You don't even get the whole song. It's like 20 seconds.
I mean, I'm trying to get as close as I could so y'all can guess it. Y'all got some good guesses today, though.
I'm with you.
Here we go, though. Let me get this. Here we go. An ecdesius, an exotic dancer. Look, hold on, wait a minute. Let me finish.
I was right.
An exotic.
It's a visual placebo.
Hold on, senior. An exotic dancer who removes their clothes to a form of as a form of entertainment.
Wow.
So I was right.
It's a stripper.
Respectfully, my answer sticks. I get it by technicality because that's all that they do. They just lying to you.
I say it's amazing
the visual placebo
that you even brought that
it's
up.
It's good for the moment, and then when it's over.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
Can you say that word again?
Ecdesius, an exotic dancer who removes their clothes as a form of entertainment.
Wow. So that is what happened to you, man.
That's
a true statement.
And the thing was, I did want a good performance.
Yeah. And got neither.
Neither.
Yeah, we got neither.
I wasn't disappointed. Hey,
bully
hey,
head,
Senior
bitch.
G, man. We got
Yeah, brother.
Why don't you go ahead and let our supporters know again about the history of how you got to where you are today.
Speak to
Oh,
us, man.
absolutely. Well, I'm Senior G, the music industry's holy trinity, producer, engineer, MC, Apollo Amateur Night winner, nephew of Rob Swinger from the Trackmasters, Chubb Rock. We know we didn't treat him right, the Chubster. Also, as far as engineering, once I got out of school in 2001, I engineered under Dr. No, who was Dr. Dre's personal engineer at one time, RZA's personal engineer at one time. He mixed SWV's Weak album, Biggie's Ready to Die album, the Killer Bees album, the Bullworth movie soundtrack. And so to be under a platinum engineer right out of school was a blessing. Production-wise, again, I had Rob Swinger as far as beats from the Trackmasters to give me some guidance there, and my other older cousin, Mikey D from Main Source, after Large Professor left, was my first mentor. Taught me how to, count bars and formulate my rhymes that I used to just put on paper. They looked mainly like haikus and run-on sentences. Nobody knew what knew where the cadence was but me. Which was, a good thing, because back then everybody was biting, copying, taking everybody's stuff.
Right.
But that's just my little crash course now. New age hip hop is 2 decades in. We've gotten print now. We have articles now, and it's growing. It's a music genre where it's 100% profanity-free music. We believe in vocabularies here. There's nothing wrong with describing a certain situation, no matter how graphic and detailed it may be.
Yeah.
But there are other words that exist that you should be able to convey a message that a child should be able to understand.
Oh, wow.
Any king, any true king of any kingdom should be able to convey his messages in a way that it could be understood from the womb to the tomb. And that's what we do here at the New Age Hip Hop.
Professor, I heard of that too. Somebody else told me that in order to be a professor, you have to be able to teach it to where a child can understand it. If a child can't understand it, you're not a professional professor.
Well, yeah. I mean, look, I believe the children are the future, literally. We was all children at one point, and at that time we felt the most free. We was very creative, and then as we got older or wanted to be older than what we was, faster than what we should have been, we lost touch with that. Yep. Now we're all distracted with things that really mean nothing.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, I wanted to talk to you real quick, man, because I love talking to my East Coast family, man, because I fell in love with hip hop through the East Coast. So it's nothing but love for the East Coast, man, here in St. Louis, period. But I was watching the Unsung of The Boys. Have y'all seen that?
I ain't seen it.
You saw it?
No.
Hey, I would advise you to peep that because, we sit out here. The entertainment game is what we in. They got that shit. They father was a Muslim. They father was a.
I think I seen the previews of that.
Was a better Joe Jackson than for Mike. And I can't say that because Mike did what the fuck he did and
right.
Hey, I can't. You know what? I'm gonna take that back. But their father was a good father, but he was a. He was a father. He was a black father.
Yeah, he was a hard man.
When we whoop ass, for some reason when we show discipline to our kids, how we feel we should show discipline to our kids, we abusive. And I know it's abusive because I was abused as a child, so I know the difference. You know what I'm saying? But nah, he was just about making sure his kids was on what the fuck they need to be on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the thing was, they got all that shit before they was 20. All of it. The fame, all that cribs, all that shit before they was 20
years old.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Went through all that shit, and then one time they stopped and started thinking like, all right, we did all this. And that's why I'm tripping on what Senior G saying we trying to grow up too fast and get all
Right.
They got all that shit, and they was like, I'm still not happy.
Right.
They got all that shit, bro.
Right.
Rich, famous, all that. Like, that's what anybody want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They
Right.
got
It's
it.
like once you get all that, it ain't nothing left but destruction for me
No,
or something
see,
like
you missing the key in
no,
that
no,
though.
no,
They
I'm saying-
they didn't get a chance to be a kid, man.
I'm saying, but
You know what I'm saying? They didn't get a chance
now
to
they
go
finna
away.
start doing
No,
kid shit while
no,
they adult and
No,
doing, you know what I'm
that ain't
saying?
even my point of it. My point of it is because as a kid they did want to do that. They was kids out on the in LA performing, getting money
Right.
on their own. They daddy didn't tell them to do it. They wanted to do it.
Right.
They daddy came and helped them like, all right, this is what you want to do. This how we gonna do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Gave them a plan.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you, as a kid, you are, don't get knocked. When I was a kid, yes, I wanted to be grown. I did. And I'm happy to be grown.
Right.
I'm happy to be grown. I'm not tripping off being grown.
Right.
I'm tripping off
Right.
these motherfuckers that's not being grown,
Grown.
acting like
Like
they
they
grown.
grown.
That's who I'm tripping off of. But anyway, that's there. But the boys, man, my thing with them was what inspired, what like, it was inspiration to them. They was like, all right, we did all this and that. And I was thinking like, y'all didn't, at the time when they said it, it was like, y'all didn't do all this. But they actually did. They daddy let them, they engineered, produced their own shit. They daddy was the manager, but he talked to them. Like he wasn't being, that's abusive.
Right.
Oh, I ain't listening to you. You gonna do it like I do it. I know best, son.
Well,
He wasn't doing that.
he let them chase the fame.
He let them do what he knew they could do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was treating them as who they were.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
So they produced a lot of their own music and all that shit as little kids, bro.
Yeah.
Little. Little.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, how they living now, one of, like, some of them live in Ghana. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the money to do it. They living in Ghana. They down to earth. They not, and they ain't no Jay-Z type shit and
Right,
could
yeah,
have
yeah.
been.
Yeah.
And I ain't nothing wrong with Jay-Z and what Jay-Z doing either. I'm just saying, they had that, to get that, make it happen, and then sit back and then be like, I don't even want to do it like
Like
that.
this. Yeah.
And still live life like,
Yeah.
I'm going to Ghana.
Yeah.
I ain't even in America no more.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
But that's, hey, peep that. The boys, man, the boys unsung on YouTube. I know I'm giving promo, but at the same time,
That's all right, bro.
it's inspiration if you really want to, like what you were saying, Senior G, that what really, you triggered me to that. Because if you don't, you have to, you think you want these things, but once you get them and then you surpass them or you experience it and maybe that ain't really what you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You thinking these things, you don't know them until you actually do it.
Yeah.
You can't,
Right. You can't miss nothing you never had.
Yeah, and that's real. So we appreciate any type of different philosophy of what's going on with the destruction of principles today. You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
yeah. I'm all about that type of conversation, brother. You know, again, you know, I just keep it simple. You know, the A&Rs of GSP Mixing are two children. You know, and I'm gonna keep it that way. You know, keep it in the family because, you know, children they're brutally honest, even when you don't want them to be.
True that.
That's what they are. They're pure. They're pure energy. Until the indoctrination process takes its full effect on them, and each child is different, you know. They're completely innocent. They're complete truth. So, you know, I talk to my children and my nieces and nephews as my equal because knowledge is infinite, and it shouldn't matter that, you know, I'm older than them. That doesn't mean I can't learn from them.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
That's the philosophy we use here, you know. And if my children can't listen to my music, how can I, as a responsible human being and fellow parent, expect anyone else's child to listen to it?
Do your kids
for $1
ask you questions about black and white and the conditions that's going on, like on the news and stuff like that today? Do they ask you questions about that stuff?
No. As far as you can ask me, you can ask me anything. You know, I mean, as far as what's going on, you know, and today, that's all part of the distraction. That's all part of a well-designed, manipulated plan that's been going on for ages.
Yeah. But
you know what I'm saying?
But it's like, do you see like that your kids recognize what's going on? Like, it's like a new generation that's being taught that racism exists. Some people are like this. Some people are like that. Like, beware of these type of people. Beware of those type of people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I mean, I get where you coming from, but to a great extent. You know, it's as a parent, it's like we're forced to have adult conversations with our children faster than what we're supposed to. They're not allowed to be children anymore. You kind of have to make them or raise them as an adult. But you know, each situation is different, and you know, we grew up in a generation where, you know, our parents weren't our friends. Our parents were our parents. You know, they brought us in, they'll take us out. The Marvin Gaye rule. That's how I grew up.
Yeah.
You know, my whole neighborhood raised me. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of what today's generation is missing, regardless of ethnicity and where they are, you know, geographically, which determines the pigmentation of their skin. I don't see color. I judge people based on their character. Right. How do you treat me? How do you treat other people? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then we can go forward from there. Right. Because we keep, you know, just staying to the same stigmatisms that we've heard as children and from people that we looked up to. You know, we believed it to be true. You know, even as adults, we have to, you know, kind of open our minds a little bit and understand that we have to unlearn and then relearn stuff. Because a lot of the stuff that we feel to believe to be true, we only think that it's true because it was told to us from somebody that we loved, we cared for, and we needed everything from them. Right. So we took what they told us as God.
Let me cut in real quick, Say G, because we all gotta get it in, and then we got a time frame too. So, but
I'm sorry.
No, you good. Don't think that, because you can continue on what you're saying too. But with that, it's one thing that when all of us talk about what we talk about, period. Don't you, me, us. It's the reality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every weekend, people can talk whatever side we talk. I can say my side all I want, but it's gonna always be another side. It's gonna always. It don't matter. It don't matter whoever talking. It's gonna always be another side. And who knows what side gonna get who? Period. It can be. It can get the same thing that you talking about. You can go down from the other side. Period. But you still gonna have your side.
What you mean? Other side is devil playing devil's advocate.
Period. Yeah.
Yeah.
Period.
The opposites.
So my thing is, I think that when it comes to our children, I don't believe that is what is having a childhood or staying a child or whatever the case may be. What is that truth? What is that truth? Is it do we supposed to be always like innocent children all the motherfucking time? Is that what
we living in a time we can't be no innocent child no more.
Man, I'm just being honest with you. do I suppose? So I don't supposed to show my daughter that she's supposed to be paying bills? What if I die today, motherfucker?
That's a gift. That's a gift.
I'm taking care of my daughter, and I have not taught my daughter how to take care of bills because I feel like she's supposed. Oh, she's just 15.
It's supposed to be a certain time.
No.
Yeah.
I think it starts when it's supposed to fucking start.
But you know, when you say it like that, you gotta understand too is that kids live by the example that they see set in front of them.
All day.
Okay. Now, even if you don't talk to your child about paying bills, your actions will still show them that apparently he paying the bills because the damn cable's still on. Apparently he paying the bill. You know what? Some things you don't have to discuss. You know what I'm saying? Because it's pretty obvious.
That's true too.
It's pretty obvious that the lights are on. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty obvious that you can go in there and grab you a popsicle out the refrigerator. Come on, that's obvious stuff. Now, if you struggling, they gonna know if you struggling because you ain't gonna have those things.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, y'all both are raising valid points. You know what I would say to expound on it is that at what point, rather, does it become the responsibility of the parent to know their child versus knowing if they're a visual learner or someone who they have to sit down with? Because what he's saying is true. If they just, you doing what you're doing, yeah, it should be common sense, something that we're all born with. But because of other things that have come into play, such as trauma and everything else being passed down through DNA that we ain't even had nothing to do with it. We suffered from our great parents situations and don't even realize it.
Oh, we do.
Nowadays, these kids are most definitely visual learners. And if you're the type of parent that you don't set the example of a civilized citizen or a productive parent, guess what your parents your kids finna.
We don't hold ourselves
accountable.
In front of the kids to where they understand that they're not holding their selves accountable.
Man, say that shit again, T.
That's what I see, because it has to be.
That's a good point too.
I'm at the point where I think that if we really want to show our children how to do what we do, like that's why I say I honor what you're doing, Senior G, but I think it should be a system for everyone to follow who really want our children to follow these rules, because it's not the same as it was back then, and at the same time, we know that our kids lost. Not all of them, but you know what I'm saying? They lost in the ways that were how some of these older people is kind of throwing out this generation. I get it, don't get me wrong. Well, I done heard that since we was little. Our generation.
Kids, right? Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
But we knew in our mind. I knew when I was in my mind, I wasn't no bad motherfucker. I wasn't trying to fuck up the neighborhood or no shit like that. Yeah, I was a little badass kid when I was little, but when I got old, I knew I wasn't finna be murking motherfuckers or fucking up the world, no shit like that. But I still heard people talking about our generation. So of course, inside me, I wanted to show my kids that, hey, we can get out here, we can do this.
Right.
We gonna have a crib, we paying the bills, we having fun, birthday parties. But was I teaching them how to grind? I wasn't. No. I was just pretty much trying to make them feel like children.
Right.
Giving them a children's life. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to keep them from being a menace
to
society.
Yeah. You know what? We got to get more in the process. Me personally, I can only speak for me, but I'm saying this because I actually believe in being the change that I want to see in the world. So that's why New Age hip hop has the guidelines that we have.
And it's a beautiful guideline.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you. At first, I was getting a lot of slack. from it, but these were people who weren't even parents. They had pets. So it's like, you know, that's like somebody that has a dog trying to tell you what to do with your kid. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know, I think as parents, if we normalize more of showing our children the process versus just showing them the result, we could get, you know, a better grasp on what's going on and being able to change, literally change. Instead of it being a conversation, it could be a plan of action. And by putting out that energy, other people who are on the fence or don't realize or don't know where to start, energy travels. The signal will be sent, and the people that need to be receiving it, they will receive it. That's just what I believe. You know what I'm saying? And the more positive that we put out there, you know, it's just gonna happen. If you build it, they will come. But if nobody's ain't nobody helping you build it, you feel like you're doing it all your own. Sometimes you want to give up, but you know, I'm a trailblazer. I already know it's not easy. I know this path that I set myself on wasn't easy. It took 2 decades. It was all worth it. I still have my soul intact. I'm not with none of that funny business. I'm a real cool, calm, and collective. I'm a real cool, calm, collective individual. But I'm not going to let anybody, you know, try and play me. I don't care how many commas you got in your bank account. That means nothing to me, because the true currency in life is time and your soul energy. That is it.
Hey, Senior G, what high school you counsel at, man?
Nah, I don't counsel at any school. You know what? Let me tell you something. I met this young lady. She's from Chicago. I met her on Clubhouse, and she's running a program out there for underprivileged kids.
Yeah. Out
there, and you know, I said, you know, I said, even though I'm not from out there, I would love to speak to those children. Yeah. Because you need an outside source. You need an outside source, and the person who did it for me as a child was Mother Hale. You know, she came to one of my school assemblies in like the 4th grade, and she said, you know, she gave her speech, and what resonated with me.
What's her name again? Say her name again.
Mother Hale. She from the night. Yeah, she passed away late 90s, early 2000s. She had a house in Manhattan on Harlem called Hale House. Where she would take in underprivileged kids, or she would adopt kids, orphans and stuff, and she would raise them as her own, you know, and put them out to the world to, you know, give them a new beginning, you know, and you know, she was like the last of, you know, well, publicly. I'm pretty sure there's other people on the planet that do very similar things. It's just that, you know, they're probably in third world countries or someplace that doesn't have the internet. But that doesn't mean it's somebody else doing it. It's just that this woman was known for it and came to our school, and basically what she had said was anything that you want to do in life is already there waiting for you. All you have to do is meet it halfway.
Take action.
So, you know, now that was an adult talking to an auditorium full of children. Now, how I interpret it now is basically she's saying, like, whatever it is that you want to do is there. Yeah. You have to meet it halfway. Basically, you have to manifest it yourself. You got to do it. If you truly want it, then, you know, you write things down. This is what I want to do. Okay, what are the steps that I need to take to get there? Speak to somebody who's already doing it so I can get there faster. That's step one. Find a mentor.
Yeah, gotta have a plan and a mentor.
Yeah, you gotta have it. I rather plan to fail than fail to plan.
Absolutely.
All day, man. So we man, that was a great conversation, man. I think, man, have we even got to the subject yet?
No, we ain't got to the subject yet,
man. That's all right. What we finna do is we go to the next session with our homie Cass Mode.
Oh yeah. This is the segment that we call Spoken Word by Cass Mode. Yeah. So I usually spit a piece. I was working on this piece at the house and decided I'd go ahead and write it. I usually bring something up out the book, but today it's paper time.
Paper time.
This is a piece I wrote. It's called Shot and Kill. Every morning when I get up, I hear it, shot and kill. Black man, Cemeteries are being filled with young black men and children, mothers lying in the streets. They walked out their homes with ambitions, and now they got tags on their feet. We can't control the flow of guns. We can't control our kids. We can't control our kids. Slap them on their ass at birth, then slowly close the lid. Still, every time you hear a shot and killed, you wait to hear the cause. If it's a white on a black, you're angry. If it's black on black, you pause. Because it happens so often in our communities, it's fucking become the norm. But as soon as a cop or white kills a black, we unleash a racial storm. Yet every time we hear a shot and kill, black man, black baby down, it's as if we turn the other cheek when a black puts another black in the ground. Whites are more upset about the rate in which we're dying, but if it's not racially motivated, hell, we not even trying. To stop this epidemic, a curse placed on our race by a surge of senseless killings compiling at a vicious pace. Statistically, we have more children, and it's said that we breed at an alarming rate. But we're also killing each other in bundles, and that's a fact you can't debate. Being more focused on a racial war we've been forced to fight for years, we're losing sight of the true fight and the reason for the pain and tears. To hear shot and killed in our community is the true slap in our ancestors' face. We can't use the white man as a scapegoat for us killing off our race. Shot and killed, y'all. That's that peace.
That was deep. That was deep. That was deep, That was so deep you can plant a
One
seed
right
in
there.
and get
I like
something
that
out.
one.
Right on, brother, right on.
I think we got a call on the phone. They was calling, fucking up. No, let me quit.
Who calling in?
Who calling in?
It's your boy Lil Swag.
What up, Lil Swag?
Hey, say this your boy Lil
Swag.
Swag.
It's your boy Lil Swag. What up with your brother?
Swag.
Alright, cool.
Swag.
You cool, man? You
Swag.
been listening to the show.
Swag.
We got some wisdom on here for you, man. You need to be listening to this. I see you calling in. I'm hoping you listening while you're calling in.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, that's a straight answer right there. All right.
Singing
Yeah.
G, man, this one of our local youths that been coming through. We came through a few times. He performed at the toy giveaway that we just had last week.
Yeah.
Okay.
So give him a little knowledge, man, on the industry.
On the industry, I mean, what's your name, young king?
Lil Swag.
Lil Swag.
Say one more. Say one more.
It's
Lil-
like Lil
say one more
Swag.
time.
Lil Swag.
Lil Swag. Okay. How old are you, brother?
About to turn 18, man.
All right. Now, are you in the music? You trying to get into the game?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, why are you trying to get into it?
Because how I look at it, I'm trying to get out of St. Louis.
You trying to change? You trying to change your situation?
Yeah, trying to change
Okay.
St. Louis.
There's nothing wrong with that because there's millions and millions of dollars to be made, but you also have to understand it's a business. So before you go any further with your journey, you need to decide what it is that you want to do. Do you want to be artistic, be a writer, be the artist, or are you going to be a producer? Are you going to be an engineer? And you have to seriously think about what it is that you want to do. You may be forced to do all three.
I'm trying to do everything from my own.
Everything from the house?
Yeah, cause my uncle already bought me my own studio.
Okay, so you got the equipment, and okay, that's good. So no matter what it is that you're using, we got YouTube now. We're in the future now. So there's somebody out there or a group of people out there somewhere that has the same equipment or has used the same equipment that you have. You want to be familiarize yourself with it and master what you have. Don't worry about keeping up with the Joneses or this new thing came out or this new plugin came out. Don't worry about none of that. Worry about what you have and learn and make sure that you master everything that you have first.
Right.
Look at some videos on engineering just so that you can understand, frequencies, how sound works, and then come to the realization that your voice itself is an instrument that you're going to be blending with other sounds to make a cohesive environment in the record that you're trying to create.
Dedication, motivation, jump off that procrastination.
Yes. All right, man.
But just keep going, King. Just keep going. Just try to be positive. And I'm gonna say, I understand there's a hood everywhere. There's people going through things everywhere. What I'm going to suggest to you is when you're telling your story, be the example for other people your age. You know what I'm saying? Be the change. Be the change not only for yourself, but for the people that you feel are going to understand exactly where you're coming from. Because the realer that you keep it by keeping it you, it's not about keeping it real. No, keep it you. Be the best version of yourself.
There it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And by doing that, you know what I'm saying, you're going to stick out. You don't want to blend in with nobody. You want to stand out. You know what I mean? The richest person in the room don't got the brightest chain on.
That's right.
All right, Single G, man, we appreciate you for that, man. Don't give them all the goddamn nuggets.
Yeah, save some for us.
But hey, I don't get a chance to talk to folks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if somebody that's going to listen, and I know that he's very interested, that's why I keep repeating my message. So therefore, I get better at delivering the message, knowing that one day, this day, somebody is going to be willing to receive it and apply what has been told to them and make it a normality in their everyday life.
Yeah, all day. That's why we here, baby. Hey, but we gotta get to your song now, man. Tell us a little bit about your song.
Oh well, Wake Up is the latest profanity-free new age hip hop release. It features a good friend and big brother of mine, Trek the Classic, on there. It's basically, we was born in the year of the rooster, and what the roosters do, they wake people up. And a lot of people are sleepwalking in the Matrix. So
wait a minute, what is the year of the rooster? What year? I need to know what my part of that click. Shit.
Now, the Chinese zodiac. I think it's like every 12 year, whatever it is. So the year I was born, is the year of the rooster.
I think I was born a rooster too, brother.
What's the year of the rooster?
I mean, hey.
I think I looked up the Chinese zodiac before, and I think it was something like a rooster. But I had to look.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? I don't particularly, go by, zodiacs and all that other good stuff. However, I do find it very intriguing the coincidences. That take place.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
And then the Twilight music starts playing.
I'm a Capricorn. I was born in the year of the rooster, and I'm about my business, and waking people up. I done brought a lot of horses to the water, but you can't make them drink it, and I don't make cups either.
All day. So, bro, we about to go to that Wake Up by Singer G and Trek the Classic. Man, y'all stay tuned in. Y'all heard us getting down, baby. It's all about the philosophies, man. But we're going to get to the topic, man. But y'all going to have to stay tuned. We out.
What is the damn rooster?
GSP mixing.
G-String.
Production.
It's Trek the Classic. Wake up, wake up. Roosters here. Ooh, ooh. Wake up, wake up. Roosters here. Ooh, ooh.
Is you woke? Is you listening? Hearing Trek spit the best wordplay, collapse the stack positioning. Say it, but you won't do it. Nah. Complain about this music. Everything offends y'all is stupid. Birth control's the problem. Team OG. You supplied the outcome, that's off GP. Drake knows how the rest goes, that's a fact. These web trolls follow echoes in his cap. Make America great, what they saying disgrace. Saying that we can eat, but they steady breaking our plates. Another slap in the face, and we had enough. Following these bullish leaders ain't adding up. The revolution is here, boy. We ain't seen a woke MC like Malcolm in years, boy. Don't follow the leader, only follow the teacher. What we teaching these kids got the world colder than freezing. Wake up.
Brewster's here. Ooh, ooh. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Brewster's here. Ooh, ooh. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Brewster's here. Ooh, ooh. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Brewster's here. Ooh, ooh. Shout out to my energy starting off 4 pillars. Working underwater so you know they good swimmers. Ready to injure any ninja that's trying to interrupt. Show thanks every time my eyes open up. Shout out to my energy starting off 4 pillars. Working underwater so you know they good swimmers. Ready to injure any ninja that's trying to interrupt. Show thanks every time my eyes open up. Yo, the squirrels ran by Earth, they sat. And after that, got y'all thinking Earth ain't flat. Boy, here's a masterclass in who I be. So no chitter chat. And if you in the crib, know where the bathroom's at. The lunchroom's your kitchen for those not listening. I ain't got time for levels of cognitive dissonance. And they can be sky high, like right at the dome's peak. I'm too busy turning rolls of pennies to loose leaf. When you understand something, you know what it's worth. See him outside, pick them up, pull them to work. They can be down on the ground, round snow or dirt. Just know if it's sitting on tails, I'm flipping it first. Y'all work on, I work with them is what the difference is. Bet the answer is got money in the Hennessy. Nevertheless, yeah, we all getting checks. Except you gave up your soul, I just gave up respect. Wake up. Brewster's here. Ooh, ooh. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Brewster's here. Ooh, ooh. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Brewster's here. Ooh, ooh. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Brewster's here. Ooh, ooh. Break a couple rules in heaven just to play this. They break a couple rules in heaven just to play this. They break a couple rules in heaven just to play this. Even Mama Nature got it on the playlist. They break a couple rules in heaven just to play this. They break a couple rules in heaven just to play this. They break a couple rules in heaven just to play this. Even Mama Nature got it on the playlist. She baking.
Luther hip.
Yeah, we have returned.
Man,
that was up.
Philosophy's popping around this motherfucker. Bro, wake up, bro. Man, come
look
on,
here.
man. Come on.
Wake up, wake up,
Let's
wake
go
up.
really thinking $1 million motherfucking plans while listening to this shit, baby.
Yeah, man, it's all about inspiration.
Yes, sir.
All, however I can inspire, you know, whatever invokes you know, positively from the music that comes from us, you know, that's what I care. That to me is a win. That to me is my version of success.
Right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need an award, you know, to be successful. I've been successful. I've already accomplished things.
I've been saying you've been in the game a
Comments
long
in their
time.
bank account they can't do. Yeah, you know.
Do it out
So
the
it's
love
all-
of
it's
your
all-
heart, G.
But Trek the Classic started that motherfucker off excellent.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
Thank you. I wanted him to go first.
Yeah.
I wanted him to go first because he's a talented brother. You're gonna hear some more stuff from him in the future, but I don't have a problem sharing the space. And I'm doing what I'm doing regardless. And I know what I'm doing is something great, and I know everything that has been done great in this lifetime by anyone, they've always had help from someone or something. So I'm just bringing along people that I know can help me and at the same time help themselves. So I'm just, you know, one hand washes the other, they both wash the face, because it truly takes a village. And in this business, you know, the children are the records. So it takes a village to raise one child. So that's why, you know, our music is going to be spaced out, but it's when we do present something, it's going to have substance to it, and it's going to be something that you can get from it. It may not be popular, it may not be on the billboard as of yet, but it'll get there eventually when the universe says it has to.
All day,
all
man.
day,
Before we get to this topic, man, because we want people to that's listening and supporting the show to know where they can find you. We're not kicking you out. Don't think we're kicking you out because we want you on this topic also. But
yeah.
Let them know where they can find you at, man. Talk to them.
Hey, I'm gonna make it real easy for everyone on the planet. You just go to Google or DuckDuckGo, whatever your favorite search engine is. Type in senior, like your last year in high school or college. Spacebar, return fee. I'm very Googleable. Everything is right there.
That's the new word, Googleable.
So, Bird Bells, I see you over here having a good time.
I am, man. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to feed my soul and feed my.
He can multitask. Don't worry about it.
We gonna go ahead and get into the topic of today, man.
Saturated of what you say, T? Saturation of fakeness. Where's the originality?
Yeah.
We just heard it.
I was just gonna say like G shit.
Man, hey, bruh.
Man, he's talking about the kids watching, man. The kids, they gon' pay attention to what they see. So if they trying to copy you and you not a person of original statue, they gonna be copying some fake shit again, over and over. What is the blind leading the blind? That's what they call it.
Blind leading the blind.
Yeah.
But you know what, brother? Some people are in this for the wrong reasons. Some people are in it because they want to be famous. I'm in it for notoriety.
Okay. And can you explain the difference between being in it to be famous and to being in it for notoriety? What does that mean? What does being in it for notoriety mean?
Well, what it means to me, some people want to be famous. Some people just want the attention. They like the idea of being sought after, being, in the limelight. They like the idea of it. It drives them. Makes them go psychologically, I guess.
Right,
yeah. That's why I'm saying I guess. That's why I'm respectfully. Respectfully. Notoriety is, to me, what I'm doing. The compliment that I'm getting now.
Right.
The little things.
Mm-hmm.
Being famous is being distracted with the big picture, the end result. Being focused more on notoriety is enjoying the journey, enduring the bumps in the road. The process is what makes you come up at the end, and realizing that once you peak that mountaintop, is only the bottom of another.
Yeah. What we was talking about last week? Cause I got
You wasn't here last week, man.
I mean, not last week, the week before, where we was like living in a world where you would rather be liked than respected.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. What we talking about? Something like that?
I think so.
Oh, would you rather be loved or feared? Like in the Bronx Tale when Sonny's talking to Calogero.
Yeah, something similar, something like that. But
something
nowadays,
similar along those lines.
Like on the social media shit that's going on now, it's like people rather they don't give a damn if they're making money or not. They just want to see 500 likes and
Yeah. I mean, again, that's part of that. It's part of that adrenaline rush. It's a psychological, sickness, I guess.
But it's
to a certain extent.
It's wise you say that because I be straight sitting here. I've been in this been a 5-year journey for me to get where I'm at right now. And that's
congratulations, brother.
I appreciate it, man. And this I started from the actual bottom. Like I started with a camera and a website. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm doing what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? So, but what I'm saying that for is I done been around people, because you gotta beat the people to get to where you gotta get to. So I done been around the people, and I used to ask myself, like, why like some people principles are not the same as others. Some people is cool
Right.
with just hearing somebody say, "Oh, your shit tight," but you ain't got your shit registered. You ain't got, you know what I'm saying? You're not treating it as a business. You know what I'm saying? So it's funny you say that. So some people, it's a level of thinking on who you around at the time of you coming up. You can't think everybody. If you thinking Jay-Z, everybody not thinking Jay-Z.
So everybody don't like Jay-Z for real.
If you thinking Master P, everybody ain't thinking Master P. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard. It's kind of hard to figure that out and find your way, especially if you don't know what the fuck. You don't know who do I know in this motherfucking game? I don't know Nelly. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like I'm around stars to figure this shit out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's about your, like he said, it's about your passion and it's about understanding what you really trying to do, because it ain't like you can't meet these people.
Right.
You know
like
I'm
Well,
like a star. I'm the
especially
damn
nowadays.
Star.
it is.
Right. It's about
We got access now.
you have
Instagram, Clubhouse. Clubhouse is a good platform. It's literally a stage where you can meet people. I've been in rooms with some executives and A&Rs and stuff, and met other artists and stuff like that. And what I've noticed, like, wow, you can really connect with people now, versus 20 years ago where you tried to do something, you had to get a hard copy of a cassette or a CD, or for us DJs, 12 inches, and either write letters to the addresses and get no response, or wait weeks, a month for a response, try to get numbers and stuff. Now it's a person's profile. They're on LinkedIn, they're on Instagram.
Yeah, that's a whole nother. They gotta answer that shit though. Hey, but look, I'm telling you, go back and listen. Go look at their YouTube, The Boys Unsung. I'm real talking. If you don't know them, brother, if you ain't never heard of them or you don't know them, I believe if you get to know them, or you probably know about them and don't even know. I don't know, but my point is, dog.
You know what? Y'all listen to this. Don't think motherfuckers ain't seeing you.
Yeah, that's true too.
Okay. Don't believe you that don't nobody know who Senior G is. Okay. You ain't gotta know them for them to know you. And
That's
trust
true.
me,
Right.
trust me, they watching. They definitely watching. They definitely, trust me, them motherfuckers watching. And that's why the industry is so saturated like it is, like you said, that the industry is so saturated, because they watching you and they don't want you to succeed.
Damn.
They don't want you to succeed.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna
I
help
know.
you.
What he's saying is absolute truth.
They not gonna
And
help.
you
They
know-
not
and-
gonna help you steal their thunder. They don't want you up there where
No.
they at.
Nope. And you know what, brother? I'm glad I had the people in my life that I've had since childhood that have structured me to be business orientated and to care for people, and also be able to invest. So therefore, those same individuals that don't want me to get in because of whatever reasons or whatever deals they done made or whatever, that's something they're gonna have to build a bridge, because they already work for me, simply because of what I have my money invested in.
Right.
So thank them all for coming to work today and each day thereafter.
All day.
Man.
So I'm thinking, man, like overall, the overall thing is to pretty much do what you supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? As far as if you, like with us, if you haven't been in the industry, do you want to get in the industry, or the industry gonna come to you? I believe that you always supposed to just do what you do and create your own and make the, if the industry do come, they coming to you more than you coming to them.
There it is.
Right.
You know what I'm
Can't
saying?
stop the hot shit, especially when you hot. You gonna make a motherfucker come. What y'all was talking about with the yours awards? The motherfucker ain't calling in. That's your fault. Shit, you gotta make your shit hot.
And the industry, with the industry being as saturated as it is, what you got to do is, if you in this business and you working to try to be the best artist that you can be, don't let nobody else but you judge your success.
Right.
That's right.
You only successful as you think you are. Fuck what somebody else thinks. Because ain't nobody else will ever tell you how good you actually are.
That's true.
Yeah.
And they ain't gonna never do that. You got to judge your own success. Follow your own path. You know, shit, I know I'm successful. I don't give a fuck what nobody else say. Shit.
Look. The people that are telling you how good you are got their own shit to do. They got their own business to handle.
Those are the only ones that matter.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But the motherfucker that ain't telling you, like, it's a reason.
Right.
I don't want you to take that spot.
Right.
Straight up. That's the phone line, ding dang. Who's that calling in? Somebody calling in.
But them your best supporters.
Who that dial that 339-9759?
Who we on? We should be on.
Daddy Rich, what's happening, my friend?
Daddy Rich.
I had to chime in, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, let me merge you with
Bitch, I'm rich.
With Senior G. Senior G, you on with us, brother?
Yeah, I'm here, brother.
All right.
Yeah,
we got Daddy Rich on the line. What's cracking, baby?
Not much, man. You know me, man. Just doing what I do, man.
Yeah.
We appreciate you calling in. What you got to talk to us about the subjects now, man? I know
Man,
you
what
been
you?
tuned in.
Oh yeah, I've been on there all since y'all been on, man. Saturation of fakeness and originality, man. It's you know it's just the game is so fickle, man. You know what I'm saying? And
I like that word. I like it.
Originality is one of the ingredients in these formulas that people come out with that's been lost. You know, we have to go back to the essence of originality.
Right.
All day.
Damn, Daddy Rich, you sound like you rich, man. You got on a Louis Vuitton robe right now, don't you, Mo?
Baby.
You know what? You should have told him, damn, I thought I turned that camera off.
Hey, Daddy Rich, man, we got Senior G on the line with us, man. A pretty cool ass brother, man.
Yes, sir.
Out of New York, baby.
New York, bro, and got a great program, man. Senior G, can you talk to him about it, and then Daddy Rich, give Daddy Rich some advice also, man. He's a great local artist here that we fuck with. He came through on the toy drive also, man, and represented for the children, man. So.
Oh well, peace, King. I'm Senior G, the music industry's holy trinity, and this is my second time here on the show, and these brothers out here showing myself and new age hip hop love by allowing me to come onto the platform and to speak as a person, as an individual, and then also for the art to speak as well.
Yeah.
So as far as any advice, you know, keep doing what you're doing, brother. You know, just like I told the other young man, if you have your own equipment or if you have a studio that you're comfortable with going.
Let me give you a little history. Daddy Rich, he's about dub in the game.
You hear me?
Yeah, he's an artist. He to me, and you can speak on your own, Daddy Rich, but I know he ain't producing. He's strictly words.
Hey, Daddy Rich, original.
Hey,
when I first heard Rich, I say he original.
I love the writing aspect of it, man. You know, my background is I just love the language arts mechanics and just trying to see where it actually fit in the game because it does have its place. You know what I'm saying? And just trying to be an example for this new generation, man, to let them know they ain't got to sell out, man. They ain't got to sell themselves short. Just authentically, unapologetically be themselves.
All day.
Yeah.
Hey, well, you know what? That sounds like somebody I wouldn't mind doing a record with, man.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good,
Yeah.
G.
You know
Yeah,
what?
I mean, hey, look.
Hey, G, hold up, man. If y'all two did one together, man, it would have to be yin and yang. Cause y'all got two totally different styles, dude.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. I'm all about bringing different types of energy to the situation. You know, because my belief in art, there's no rules. It's art. There's no rules. You know, as far as art is concerned, but as far as the structure, the guidelines. Well, the only two rules in new age hip hop is we don't use any profanity, and we don't punch in our verses. There are no punch-ins. Punch-ins are not allowed. We don't do that. We don't sit down and record our vocals. We don't do that.
Now, G, you got a studio in New York?
Huh?
You got a studio in New York?
Yeah, I'm in my studio right now that I own.
Me and Rich Daddy coming.
We coming. We coming, brother Bezel.
Then we coming. Hey, look, man. It ain't got the IKEA look. It's all about the end result.
That's it. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to worry about production. You ain't got to worry about the engineer because I do that. You know, I'm certified to do it.
He said, "I do."
You know,
I do.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do it. You know, it's hard. It's hard. Don't get me wrong. It's hard because I have to be unbiased to myself, and that requires a certain type of personality. But you know, I do have some unbiased ears.
Senior G, let me go ahead and let me be the unbiased individual. Senior has graduated from the Institute of Audio Research. NYC, NY.
Okay.
November. Now listen to the year.
Okay.
2001.
They've been doing this.
Man.
He's a New York State certified engineer and producer of music.
Okay.
Shortly after graduating, he became assistant engineer at King's Touch Recordings. So, I mean,
that's that lineage. That's that lineage.
Oh yeah.
That's right. So don't let nobody
I've been doing it a while.
Shit. Don't let nobody never tell you ain't successful. Cause you doing what you love.
Yeah. I'm just humble about it, brother, because I know even the knowledge that I knew then, you know, what's going on in the industry now, technically, from a technical perspective, it's always changing.
Yeah. Right.
So you know, I'm always trying to dive in and learn, you know, some of the newer techniques, but still apply my original principles to the new technique. Right. And that's why, you know, that's what's also helping it being a new age of hip hop. I'm sticking to my principles, but I'm just applying it to how technology and how the world is moving today. So therefore that they can interpret it. But I'm not changing my core values for anybody.
Bro, that's right. I'm gonna tell you right now. I want to talk about it now because I'm feeling it. But hey, it's when he say this shit, man. Think about what he say. History going to hula hoop. Yeah. Trip off what he's talking about, bro. Yeah. Trip off of that shit. Yeah. And look what's happening.
It repeats itself.
Man,
it's funny y'all bring that up too, man, because I seen online where they was talking about Nas and embracing his senior artist. You know what I'm saying, being a senior in the game. And that's exactly what me and my man Tiago's trying to do with the Stack Brothers project. But the twist is the more upper echelon dress code with it also, you know, embracing our elder states. And wait, and we got some bangers coming out, man, because this song we got called Boucheron Dons, I promise you, man, you will not be let down.
Hey, you know what, Rich? You know what? The lingo remind me of, remember, what's the group name when they used to sing? this is it, huh? Lucini pouring out the sky, let's get lit, huh? And they used to be saying them little twisted
Oh
words.
yeah,
and
that
shit.
song. Yeah, that melody sounds familiar. I don't
The
know.
Lucini,
I don't remember the name of that group either.
That's Camp Low, man.
Camp Low.
Yeah.
That's what you
Yeah.
reminded me of, Rich Daddy. I say Rich Daddy finna come with the Camp Low swag, baby, on that.
Oh man, it's official, man. But it's gonna have that St. Louis thing to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Smokers jackets, you know, fine vines as we call it.
Hey man, I just want to
Yeah,
know what
man,
the
I
video
gotta
is
come
gonna
out
be.
there, man.
Come on, man. This what we. Hey, this is my
Do
thing, man.
some shows or something out there, man.
The culture that we building, cause this what I'm building. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you and fuck everybody else who don't give a fuck what I just said. The underground that I came into when I first got into it, I do not like. I don't like them. I don't like their attitudes. I don't like how they treat people. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do like hip hop.
Right.
So that's why I think I fit more into the poet and comedy scene because y'all more talk about like the real shit that motherfuckers like y'all talking to even if y'all on some drama shit, at least y'all talking to each other and you know who you talking about.
And it's
These
more
motherfuckers don't be knowing who they
it's
be
more
high.
stimulating to the brain too.
Yes, that's the point.
Yeah.
But it is a business part of it too.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a relationship part. Cause we can't say we cool. I ain't never came over your house. We ain't did shit together.
Right,
so
right.
you gotta fuck with each other, man. So with everybody,
Yeah.
you have to have that. If you don't have that,
Real
then it
talk.
ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't saying you gotta do it with everybody.
Right.
You do it with the people that you feel you need to do it with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a family. I want to help. You know what I'm saying? So, but my point is, you deal with these individuals.
Right.
And if
Right.
they're not on the same thing that you want, it's kind of, you know what I'm saying? You either got to be like, damn, I got to fuck with these motherfuckers and they act like this.
That's real talk, man. I done had to
Yeah.
cut ties with some relationships this past 2021, man. But 2022 is gonna be greater, man. We got some things going on. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
I'm Louis Wood tied in for life. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Soldier by
sir.
blood.
Yeah.
Daddy Rich, bro, we connected, bro.
Yeah. Because I'm looking
Real
forward
talk.
to the 11th myself.
Hey, Senior G, we connected, man.
Yes, brother.
This what we do.
Oh,
man.
absolutely,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. Like I said, man, I appreciate you again for having myself and New Age Hip Hop back on your platform. You know, because at the end of the day, it's a business, and if you didn't feel that what I brought to the table was it beneficial for your brand, I wouldn't be here. So thank you, brother, for allowing me to be a part of your situation, feeling that it's going to help enhance it. That's how I'm here. That's why you chose for me to be here. I know that. So thank you.
Yeah.
All day. And Daddy Rich, you need to get his info. So
Yes, I need that. I need that, man.
can you go ahead and
Yeah, man. You can holler at me right on Instagram right now. DM me, man, and shoot me your number, man. GSP Senior 2 on Instagram.
GSP.
For G Strings Productions, SENIOR, the number 2, all one word,
Already.
on Instagram.
Senior too.
And we coming to New York this spring.
Yeah, man, we definitely
ready,
talk,
man. Pack
man.
your bag, Daddy Rich.
Oh yeah. When Senior, when you come down here, man, my sister is the manager at a hotel, man. We can get you set on up, man.
all day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, man. Hey, family, hey, look, I don't mind paying. I don't expect nothing for free, man. But if we can, I'd rather, if it helps that situation, at least I know where it's going and keeping it in house.
Because Senior
Oh
G,
yeah, I got you, man.
Hey, Senior G, you almost said it. You can go ahead and say the word, man. Discount. We can say it
What
together.
happened?
Come on, bro. Discount.
I said the family discount. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
now
Yeah,
you
the
I
family
got you, I
discount.
got
Now get discount.
You know what I'm saying?
goddamn it.
Hey, well, look, you know what the thing is. The thing is, everything costs. Everything costs. Everybody
it
got
costs,
bills.
it
Everybody got due. But it's about supporting one another. We gotta
Absolutely.
get out that crabs in the barrel
Absolutely.
mentality. and just
absolutely,
you know, and just help each other.
And that, to me, right there, what you just said, that's the actual crab in the barrel mentality.
Okay, you know,
meaning, if somebody offers you something, you know what I'm saying, and it's like, hey, I can pay you a little more. I understand you working. You know what I'm saying? That's to me, it's like, you trying to get it for free. That's the crab in the barrel shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh, well, I'm going to just make this motherfucker not pay.
Right.
Or make this motherfucker not. No, it's a business, bro. Treat it like a business.
It's a
Yeah,
business.
yeah, you have to. You have to.
Yes.
You have to.
That's real. Or it's not. Singing G, if you don't treat it like it's a business, what is it?
Right.
It's not a business.
Right.
Shit.
No, it's at that point. At that point, it's an expensive hobby. You're either building a brand, or you got an expensive hobby, and that hobby is you being caught up in the idea of being famous.
Yep.
It's like it's like you got to pay to play. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, no, I'm spending money to make more money. You know, and I don't mind breaking bread with other individuals that's trying to do something positive. And I know if I can bring something to the table that'll help them get further, then why not? Especially if they're not even in the same lane that I'm in. So why would I hinder them if I have the information? Like, yo, look, if you just go do this, go do that. And it's not about money all the time because the universe takes care of me well. We all woke up today. We already won. You know what I'm saying? We won. We won. You know what I'm saying? So in retrospect to that, you know, like I said, it just takes a village, and I'm glad that you got your brothers came in today, and you had the two callers come in. There's a reason why everything is for a reason, you know. And I'm a beacon of light. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm glad that we could all come together, have these conversations on air or off air. You know, it needs to be me. You know, it's hard to be something that I'm not. The way I'm talking to you guys now, the same way we be talking. You call me on the phone, or if I just was out there one day, or whatever. Same person. You know.
Day, man. We wish you was here to take some pictures with us.
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta get, man. Look, I gotta get out there, man. Just to hang out there with you guys, man. And let me know, man. I'll do some drops for you, man, for your show. Just give me a script or whatever, or some guidelines, so I can get that out to you. And it's not even about playing my music. You know, I just wanted to hook everybody up. Anybody who plays a record, yo, just let me do a drop for you. I got to. Because if it wasn't for you, then nobody would. They wouldn't have heard. St. Louis wouldn't have heard Wake Up. If it wasn't for you.
Yes, we got you, bro. That's no problem. We'll make that happen,
yes,
man.
sir.
We need like Daddy Rich and Barry Bezel said, man. Y'all hook up, man. We all hook up. Hey, let's make this happen, man. What we at 221? Bird Bezel give me
Let's go.
All right, man. Hey, again, Senior G, appreciate you for coming on, man. Thank you for giving us.
Man, thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate
it. You, bro, from New York.
Yeah, you can find me online on GSP Senior 2, on IG, Spotify. Everything is Senior G. Xbox, if anybody want to get their butt whipped in Fortnite or Plants vs Zombies, I'm on there. You know, yeah, I play video games, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's I don't look at the news. I play video games. I deprogram myself.
Did you say zombies?
Daily. Yeah, Plants vs Zombies too. Garden Warfare. Yeah, I'm on there.
I thought you talking about Call of Duty.
Nah. I just play Plants vs Zombies and Fortnite. Yeah, that's it. And Battlefield. That's about it. I don't play none of them other games.
I used to play Call of Duty though.
Yeah, that's my shit. I play.
Cool. It was okay, but it was. I mean, now it's more realistic. But back in the days, it wasn't realistic, man. It wasn't. Throwing a knife halfway across the map and killing somebody. You can't do that in real life.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Yeah, that's unrealistic. But just Google Senior G, people. tune into the Louis Wood Show. And hopefully one day soon I could be out there physically, do some shows for y'all, perform for y'all, you know, hang out with y'all.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
We got some things coming. Trust.
Guarantee.
All right, we appreciate you, Daddy Rich. We appreciate Lil Swag for calling in, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's get on up out of here, man.
Get it out of here, baby.
You know what, Daddy Rich, I'll
Peace
see
and
you
love,
on
fellas.
11.
Peace and love.
Peace and love,
Be
Rich.
safe.
Peace and
Right.
love for sure.
Peace, y'all.
Peace, peace.
You stay on the line.
Got you.
All right, hold on.
God is good, good, so good. God is good, so good. God is good. God is good. Story about how good God is. Not only as my Savior, but as my friend. I know this might sound selfish, but I must be understood. I'm loyal to my Savior. My God is good, creator of the heavens and everything you see. Will Jesus take the time out to listen to me? All of my transgressions for so many years, the things He pulled me through, reliever of my fears. It's not that complicated. Just when does Jesus stood? His word is my salvation. I tell you that.
Yeah. We at Louis Wood Radio, and y'all know what today is. It's the First Lady Rena Phoenix turned up video shoot. We're gonna be doing it at multiple locations. It's going down. So what you think about that, Unc?
You gotta come out. You ain't. What we talking about?
That turned up video shoot, Rena Phoenix.
Oh yeah, I'm turned up. I'm trying to get some people out to the video shoot tonight. So y'all come back to me later.
Y'all know what it is. The way our club tonight, that video shooting our 1-year anniversary with Louis Wood Radio at mycdmymusic.com, and we're gonna be doing that turned up video tonight. You know, it's about to be lit. Yeah.
Cause I'm turned up. 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 Cause I'm turned. Smoke the green is allowed. Cause I'm turned up. Loud packs in the back. Cause I'm turned up. Getting money, hell yeah. Cause I'm turned up. Get feelings cause I'm wild. Cause I'm turned up. Keep it sprung wild. Cause I'm turned up. Keep it dumb wild. Cause I'm turned up. Keep it coming out wild. Cause I'm turned up. Cause I'm running all over.
Hold up, I be turned up all the way. You can't hold me down. You can't hold me no. Hold up, I be turned up all the way. You can't hold me down. You can't hold me no. Turn up, hey.
I'm in this hella turned up. Blowing things on them bottles cause I'm turned up. Trying to find a way to my sexual things up with me cause they see I'm hella turned up. Put my name on $1 million things. Keep a girl hot, keep a chick turned up. On the red carpet like I'm A-list. Red hot, boiling like spaghetti in this. My boo, he whispered in my ear. Say he wanna make a movie with his camera. I told him go ahead. You can feel me, and keep it in the corner pocket like an 8-ball. Everybody with me ball, start hella hard. Making power moves, girl got big toys. And the silence of the calm down. sweetie, so don't harm me, baby. Cause I got something with me like an army, baby. The pretty face, make you think you see a halo. Now I let you know you see a goon. I'm flyer than a bird, and you know I got the juice. I'm so turned, they can feel it on the moon. Feel it. Smoke the green, is it loud? Cause I'm turned up. Loud packs in the back, cause I'm turned up. Getting money, hell yeah, cause I'm turned up. Get feelings, cause I'm wild, cause I'm turned up. Keep it growing wild, cause I'm turned up. Keep it down wild, cause I'm turned up. Keep it coming out wild, cause I'm turned up. Keep it coming out wild, cause I'm turned up.
Hold up, I be turned up all the way. You can't hold me down, you can't hold me down. Hold up, I be turned up all the way. You can't hold me down, you can't hold me down. Turn up,
I ride through the city with the dope is. My crew here be the biggest and the coldest. All my girls hella curvy and we flying. Sitting pretty with the goods and we know it. I thank the Lord for my shine cause I'm stunned. I keep it stitched while you think